Good evening, traders. I am Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. All the viewers, in few of them, they were asking for the trend indicator so that they can identify the trend in stocks and hold for 1 or 2 days. So that's why I am coming up with this Z trend indicator, which is available on the TradingView platform. So I'm going to explain what is that Z trend indicator. This Z trend indicator is a modification of Heikin-Ashi candles combined with exponential moving average, providing a smooth view of the trend. The strategy focuses on identifying the tops and bottoms of trends using multi-time frame analysis. You can use multi-time analysis for effective decision making. Here is a breakdown of how the strategy works and how to build it. The core difference between Heikin-Ashi candle and Z trend indicator is, first is on the calculation basis, uses the actual open, high, low, and close of a candle, Heikin-Ashi candles. Whereas Z trend indicator applies a 3-period EMA to open, high, low, and close. So what happens to this is smoothing. We will see the smoothing, moderate smoothing for trend visualization. When you are using Heikin-Ashi candle, the smoothing will be very moderate. Heavily smooth, if you are using Z trend indicator, because of its calculation, using a 3-period EMA, heavily smooth using EMAs for stronger noise reduction. Here, Heikin-Ashi candle, what it does is replaces standard candlesticks entirely and it plots its own Heikin-Ashi candles. Here, Z trend indicator creates Heikin-Ashi like candles and a blue line. That blue line will be the actual price. So, how many times you might have noticed by applying the Heikin-Ashi candle, trend identification is very good. But the thing is, you will have a lot of slippage. If you enter into the market, you will have a lot of slippage and you might have lost money also many times. So by applying this, when compared to the Heikin-Ashi candle, this Z trend indicator gives you actual price on the Heikin-Ashi like candles. So additional features what it is having, there is no additional visual aids. For example, in this Z indicator, a light blue line for the actual closing price and plots directly on the price chart. Advantages of Z trend over Heikin-Ashi. Let us see what is the advantage. Traders seeking smoother trends with fewer false signals, they can opt for this Z trend. And you can go for multi-time frame strategies where trend confirmation is critical. Because the market is, for example, you have selected a stocks to enter into the market. It was continuously falling. You want to enter at some price where critical support level is there. There you want to enter into the stock. There you can make a wise decision with the help of Z trend. Scenarios where price context, actual price versus trend is there, it is very, very necessary. In this context, when the price comes to its support level, you should know the actual price versus trend is also very, very essential. So if you make a mistake, you are going to lose money. So you need a safe entry. So key takeaway of the Z trend is a more advanced noise resistance version of Heikin-Ashi, optimized for disciplined and precise trading. If you are a short-term trader or intraday trader, Z trend's additional smoothing and price context can give you an edge over standard Heikin-Ashi candles, right? Z trend, now I am combining Z trend and TWAP. The Z trend indicator and TWAP, time-wise weighted average price, serve different purposes, but share some conceptual similarities. Let us compare them in detail. When comparison, we will compare the core concept involved in the Z trend indicator as well as the TWAP. The purpose is the trend indicator identifies the trend direction and strength using a smooth price representation. TWAP, what it does is provides a fair representation of average price over time. When coming to the smoothing, there is heavy smoothing using EMA applied to open, high, low, close data. There is no smoothing. Average prices weighted by time. So in TWAP, output. What is the output? You are getting Heikin-Ashi like candles with a blue line showing the actual price because it plots exactly over the chart. A single line representing the time-weighted average price. So trend visualization clearly shows trend continuation or reversal with color-coded candles. You can see the color-coded candles with the trend continuation. Here, in TWAP, primarily used as a benchmark. It is to gauge the current price relative to the average. So combining these two things, we can build a strategy for our profitable trade. The key features of the Z trend indicator and TWAP primary use is trend detection, entry and exit signals based on the Heikin-Ashi style candle. Here TWAP is benchmarking. So it gives you an average price and identifying the price levels for intraday trading. Suppose if the price trades above the average TWAP price, you can go long. Noise reduction, it reduces noise through EMA smoothing for clearer trend identification. It is TWAP is very sensitive to price fluctuation because it is time-based average price, provides no direct noise reduction. There will not be anything. Multi-time frame use. It can be used in multi-time frame analysis for confirmation. Even for your daily trend reversal, you can utilize this Z trend indicator for trend continuation. You can take a position in a stock. Suppose if you want to buy that stock around critical level of support level, you can go long. So this TWAP is primarily used within intraday or shorter time frames. So positioning helps confirm entry and exit continuation, validates if price is above or below the average over time. So practical usage is for the Z trend is entry bar, exit signals, green candles for buy signals, and red candles for sell signals. Second point is trend continuation. Thin candle bodies suggest potential trend exhaustion And the third thing is multi-time frame strategy you can build. For that, you can use 2-hour candles to time entries and daily candles for continuation. When the 2-hour candle forms a green candle and even the daily candle also forms a green candle, you can get a confirmation for the trend continuation and you can enter into that trade at the critical support level or resistance level. For example, if you want to go for a sell trade. TWAP is for benchmarking. So compare current price to the TWAP line to determine the market sentiment. In intraday trading, what you can do is, if price stays above TWAP, it indicates bullish momentum. Below TWAP indicates bearish momentum. So usually these are used by the institutional traders to execute trades at fair average prices. Actually, institutional traders will have multiple orders split into many pieces. So they will see for this TWAP fair average prices, they will execute at that level. Okay. So similarities. What are the similarities between the Z trend and TWAP is trend confirmation. Both help to identify the trend direction. Z trend with Heikin-Ashi style candles and TWAP with average price position. Second thing is clarity in price action. Z trend's blue line resembles TWAP. For example, if you use only ordinary Heikin-Ashi candles, you will not get the actual price. Whereas in Z trend, it plots a blue line, which is the actual closing price. And it resembles the TWAP as both smooth price fluctuation to highlight the broader trend. And both support for disciplined trading. Z trend encourages exiting on signals without any emotional bias. Because if you are getting thin candles, like dozy candles, you can consider that it as an exhaustion of price. And also if the average price, that is the actual price, is plotting at the top, and you can enter it, and when TWAP average time-wise weighted average price is supporting for that, you can combine those signals and you can enter properly, keeping the stop loss. So TWAP offers a consistent reference to avoid chasing volatile price movements. Difference in approach. Both have difference in approach. Z trend is for trend visualization and noise reduction. And TWAP is for benchmarking price over time. This sensitivity, less sensitive to price fluctuation due to EMA smoothing. In this Z trend calculation, EMA smoothing has been done. I'm not going into the detail of how it is calculated. It is complicated. But if you know how it has been done, that is enough for you people. And TWAP is more sensitive to price fluctuation. It starts fluctuate and it plots line actually. So Z trend provides clear buy-sell signals through color-coded candles. Here you will not have any explicit signal, requires your own interpretation of price relative to the TWAP line. By combining these two indicators, you can get edge into your trade. Combining Z trend with the TWAP, you will get a robust trading strategy. You will get a buy setup. What you need to do, Z trend, you should go for a 2-hour candle turn screen. That is for longer time frame, not for the intraday. You can utilize for intraday also. confirmed by green daily candle. Suppose if you are on 15 minutes time frame, if you are in a 15 minutes time frame, you can confirm by the green 15-minute candle. TWAP current price crosses above the TWAP line and holds. Sell setup Z trend 2 hour. I'm using for the that is swing or a short term trade 2 hour candle turns red. Current price crosses below the TWAP line. So you can combine these things like this for a sell setup and the buy setup. You can change it for the intraday time frame by using 15-minute candle. So watch for the trend exhaustion on the Z trend thin candle bodies near the TWAP line. If you watch a thin candle bodies near the TWAP line to anticipate for a potential reversal. You can anticipate for potential reversal. Okay. Conclusion. Use that trend for trend visualization. For entry and exit signals, use TWAP for price benchmarking and intraday reference. When combined, these tools provide a powerful method to capture trends while staying disciplined with precise entry and exit points. So, immediately do not trade, paper trade. Familiarize yourself thoroughly with the indicators and their functionalities. So, you need to observe these two indicators. How do they function? How you can make a precise. So, you should visualize, you should get familiarized with these indicators. Then only you should trade with your own account. Avoid trading on your real account immediately. Practice and gain confidence first. Okay? You need to practice and gain confidence first. So, a new method, this is a quote, a new method, trading with a new method, right away on your live trading account, you are going to have a very bad time. So I'm finishing this PPT with this note. Let me go back to, yes. I'll go back to the chart to show you this indicator, Z trend indicator and TWAP. This is the Z trend indicator. If you type in Z trend indicator, you are getting this indicator. You can see this carefully. This is the person who has coded for that. ZZ Zune 799. Viewers are there. You can apply, make it as a favorite and apply on your chart. So you cannot do anything with this. There is no settings. You cannot do anything. What you can do is only go to the setting. Only go to the setting. You can tweak with this line, Z trend line. You can make it for your convenience, like a step line chart. For my convenience, I've made, because for me, if I make a step line chart, I can identify the trend properly, higher highs and higher lows. That is my intention. I've done that. You can do that. You can make it thin or thick like that. And if you go to the scroll it down, you can put you can uncheck the labels on price scale. You can check on the values in status line. That is enough. Otherwise, it becomes very cluttered. If you have values in check line, a status line, I'll show you what is the advantage for that. Here, if I place the cursor, I've pasted this to show you with the normal candlestick pattern. So here, let me zoom it out. I've applied TWAP. Let me zoom it out. TWAP. Let us analyze how the trade performed using this indicator, how you could have taken these. There will be some things will be there but you need to adjust and you should know the low and high of the candle for keeping the stop loss. That you have to fine tune it. See, if I keep the cursor on this first 15-minute candle, you are getting on the status line. You watch here. On the status line, you are getting 23,209, that blue line color. See, after the calculation of everything, it is giving actual price for the this candle, Heikin-Ashi candle. Heikin-Ashi candle, it is giving 23,209. And correspondingly, TWAP is giving 23,221. Okay. When I shift to the next candle, there is a difference. You can see there. On the status line on the Z trend, you are seeing the value as a 23,212. That is the actual closing price of the candle. And TWAP is showing 23,193. That means average price is above the average price. That is indicating a bullish signal. So your entry is confirmed. So you can change it to normal candle, or if you are having a, paid account, you can make a split chart and you can compare with that and you can tweak it high and low, mark the high and low of the candle so that you can have a stop loss, not to have any slippage. So trend is confirmed with the Z trend as well. Average price is confirmed. Price is above the average price. So this is a beautiful indicator. Combined with TWAP, you can utilize. So let us change the time frame to 2-hour time frame, because whether we can hold the position for tomorrow or not. I am changing it to 2 hours time frame. If I change the time frame to, I'm placing, this is the first 2-hour candle. I'm placing the cursor on the 23,273 and the TWAP value you are getting 23,272, right? So price is above on the 2-hour time frame. Price is above the average price. And I'm moving the cursor to the next candle. The average, the price is 23,359 and TWAP reading, you are getting 23,353. And I'm moving it to the next candle. They are becoming equal. So intraday, there was a dip for that. So I'm next candle, I am moving it to they are running neck to neck. But if I change the time frame to daily, even though there is a strong close in the 2-hour candle, you are not getting a daily candle closing in a green. It has not closed green. It has closed around 23,344, even though it is above the average price, 23,336 for the daily candle. So maybe trend may develop tomorrow. Suppose, let us go to the 15-minute time frame. Some intraday dips will be there. If anything moves up, it will come down and to an average price. Probably these are the levels I have marked. 23,274 there, because the reason for this level is this is the average price, 23,235. So from there, trend has emerged. That means average price has gradually increased over here. That's why intraday, any dip to this level around 23,274, they should have given here. Instead of that, they will do, usually big players will do the same thing, because that is the thing, they can trap the retail traders to confuse them, confuse the retail traders in direction. They will hunt the stop losses and the original direction will be made. And even if let me disable this Z trend indicator, if you see, this is where is the Monday? This is the Monday level. If I place an horizontal line over the Monday level, price successfully crossed above the Monday's level, and it is consolidating near the previous weekly. So it is making an attempt. If tomorrow, if the price action, if it takes support like this, if it comes down, if it takes support, and if it starts making an attempt, the trend may continue. This trend may continue to the next level. It can even go to 23,477 to 23,600. You can anticipate for the directional move in this week. So Nifty is showing some sort of directional move, trend direction in this move. You can anticipate for that. I hope you understood everything. I'm going to attach the PPT for in my description. Please access to this, go through that, read about it. So it is very, very important to understand the concept of any indicator, how it has been constructed, what is the purpose of that indicator, and what for I'm using that indicator. If you know thoroughly, you can make a right decisions. Practice it. First, you practice it. It is a new indicator, new concept, combining these things. You need to get orientation for that. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Nannakshi Swami signing off. I hope this will help you people in making your trade better, easier. Thank you very much.